Imagine falling 2 miles out of the sky, trapped in a plane that's just exploded midair, then waking up in the middle of the Amazon rainforest, alone, bleeding, and surrounded by insects and silence. That's not a movie. That's Juliane Koepcke's real life, the teenage girl who fell from the sky and walked out alive. It was Christmas Eve, 1971. 17-year-old Juliane Koepcke and her mother, Maria, boarded LANSA Flight 508 in Lima, Peru. They were headed to Koepcke to visit Juliane's father at his research station deep in the jungle. Juliane was the daughter of 2 German zoologists, practically raised among the wildlife. But nothing in her upbringing could prepare her for what was about to happen. Just 40 minutes after takeoff, the plane entered a thunderstorm. Passengers saw lightning flash outside the windows, then, a blinding white explosion. The right wing was hit by lightning. The fuselage broke apart. Juliane remained strapped to her seat as she plummeted 10,000 feet into the jungle. She lost consciousness mid-fall and woke up hours later on the forest floor, miraculously alive, still buckled into her seat. Her collarbone was broken, one eye was swollen shut, and deep cuts covered her legs and arms. But somehow, she could move. She called out for her mother. No response. Only the buzz of the jungle. Juliane had no food, no gear, and one single shoe. But she remembered her father's survival lessons. Follow water. Streams lead to people. So she began walking, limping, really, through dense rainforest for 11 days. Mosquitoes attacked her constantly. She waded through leech-filled streams, and every sound of snapping branches could have meant a jaguar or caiman. She found some candy from the wreckage and survived on that, just a handful of sweets. On the 11th day, weak and starving, Juliane stumbled upon a logging camp. She poured gasoline into a wound on her arm to kill the maggots, just as her father had taught her. The loggers were stunned, this thin, pale teenager appearing out of the rainforest like a ghost. They fed her, cleaned her wounds, and took her by canoe to the nearest village. From there, she was flown to safety. Out of 92 passengers, Juliane was the only survivor. Juliane Koepcke went on to study biology, like her parents. She later wrote a memoir titled When I Fell from the Sky. Even decades later, she said she still loves the jungle. It nearly killed her, but it also gave her life back. Her story isn't about luck. It's about resilience, reason, and an unbreakable will to survive.